Hello everyone, Helen here with Helen Loves to Create, bringing to you a thrift haul. Most of these items we got them on our way back from Arizona. So we went to Arizona about 9 or 10 days ago, and it took us about 2 days to get there, and we had um, a great time. We actually were visiting with the Naomi House in uh, it's like Joseph City, Arizona. So we were there um, for a 4 day tent meeting, and they had many speakers come out, um, pastors and preachers and apostles, and um, just amazing people who love the Lord. And they came out and they were blessing the growth there, the what God is doing there. Mainly was for the Navajo people, because it's in the Navajo Nation, and in even this, there's a street called Navajo, a boulevard, I believe it is, and so, but Naomi is for, I believe the name is Native American, is for all Native Americans. So I don't think they're just limited to the Navajo. I believe they are just for every Native American. I think that they are planning on making more Native American homes, Naomi homes, that would house children, young teenagers, and even uh, house parents who want to help donate their time, um, or even volunteer, go live there for a season, or even years as they're led by God to help with the children who are displaced either by parents who have done, you know, crimes, or they're in rehabilitation with drugs or alcoholic usage, um, or they are have passed away. A lot of the parents have committed, well, I guess the committed, um, you know, I guess they say they unalive themselves. I think that's what's appropriate on, you know, social media. So they have been in situations. Children have gone through so much. A lot of them have experienced a lot of different abuses of all kinds, of all spectrums, and so they are needing people who are willing to provide funds, either by supporting, sending funds, or even sending items, whether it's clothing, shoes, food, um, you know, even arts and crafts, things that the children can do. But the best way to do it is, your prayers, and also financial assistance, so they can go and purchase things that they may need for the children as they need them and what ages they will be needing. So I will leave a link down below in the description box for you, to find them on, I believe it's on Facebook. I think she has a direct um, URL for them in, for the Naomi House as well. So, anyways, we actually were staying in Holbrook, which is near. It's about 15 minutes from there, and then we also visited with to Winslow, which is a city on the other side of where Naomi House is. And we actually got a chance to meet up with Victoria Creations, and she had her brother and girlfriend there. So we had a blast. We got to check out some of the area. There was not a lot. There's not a lot and in this area, in this particular area that we were in, but we did have some fun. We got to play some dominoes. I call it bones. And we had some um, shrimp cocktail that Victoria made. I have a little video that I've already posted. Um, I think, earlier or yesterday. So yeah, go check it out. So we got to visit. We got to craft. The picture that I posted for that video is actually something that Victoria and I both worked on together the last night before I had to I had to leave, and she also left to go back home as well. So thank you so much, Victoria. I had such a blast with you. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. And I'm a lot more crazier in person than on video, but we had fun. We had a lot of fun. We went shopping together and looking around together and just seeing some of the sights together, and that was fun. Okay, so we did pick up some things from Arizona, but I don't have them here with me right now. So I might add this at the end of the video or make a different video completely. I will let you know. However, I do have items that we picked up in Kansas. So on our way back from Arizona, I got in touch with a friend who lives in Kansas, and she is a sweet, sweet friend. I've known her since 2010. I met her here in Missouri. She was at the time pregnant with her twins. Now they're 13 years old, and we have stayed in contact all these years. We all love the Lord very much, and it's just beautiful seeing someone's family grow. And so she actually has her 13-year-old boys, and then she also has her two little girls. One is 10 and one is 8. And so it was just a blast. We got to stop there. I decided to drive from Arizona all the way straight to Kansas. So I did a 13-hour drive straight to Kansas. My feet, my ankles were swollen, but it was worth it because we took a nap, and then I got up and we went searching for different stores that have great prices, and that's one of the things that I didn't get to do much of in Arizona, in the area we're in, because they only had one little store there that kind of was like thrifty, and that kind of thing, but they didn't have like thrift stores, and or at least I didn't couldn't find any, and I didn't see any in Winslow either. But in the Arizona thrift store, I picked this one up, and I thought she was so pretty. I could not pass her up. So this is the one that I got there. And I know that some of you know that I have a friend that has a garden, and I was like, man, this is perfect. Like when I'm out gardening, because it covers a lot more of my space here, all of my face and some of my shoulders. And this is perfect for when the sun is beating down on you and you're gardening, picking things or bending over, and has a little tie here. And this one was only $8. And I saw it and I'm like, I have to have it. So we picked this one up, and I was really happy with it. And I do have another one. Sean purchased this one for me just a little bit ago. Also for the same thing, but it does cover only a smaller circumference. So I do use this one when I walk Tucker in the sun, but this one is for when I go to the garden, which, like I said, it has a bigger circumference around me. And so it's nice. It's nice because it's much needed in the sun out here. Um, and then there are other items that we picked up, but like I said, I don't have them here right now, so I'll have to add this on later. So in Arizona and in Kansas, we stopped at the first store we went to was I don't remember the name. However, it has quite a bit of beautiful items. Um, some of their frames were half off on one wall, and I I looked at these. They didn't have a price on them, so let me show you what I got. This is the first one. You can see that. It's a man and a woman by a fire, and I just love her dress. The print is very beautiful. I probably need to polish and, the wood a little bit more and just take care of it. But it's pretty old. You can see it's pretty old. Um, but I absolutely loved it. Put it here in the living room. Once I have it up, I will show y'all. And then I have the other one. There was two. And then this one. I got this one. And so it's the woman and the man and a child. Two children, actually. He's holding the little girl, and the little boy is playing with blocks. And she's lighting candles. Very pretty. So I'm not gonna get the glare out of there. There we go. That's a little bit better. So these two were for $5, not each together. So each one cost $2.50, and I was like, sold. So I was really happy with that purchase. And then in that same store, I picked this one up, and it was only $3. And it has a little stand, so it stands on its own. And then, of course, you just take the stand off, and there is the immersion blender, I believe it is called. And so, and it does work. I've already used it. And then my friend saw this one, and this it's a water pitcher or for chocolate. You can make like hot cocoa or chocolate in it. But this is really nice also for those who know what agua panela is. So it's basically like sugar cane or sugar, yeah, like cane sugar, brown sugar put in, and then you put it with water. And it's something that in other countries you drink, and you put a little bit of lime and lemon. It kind of clears out your sinuses in your throat. But it was only for $2, so I picked this one up. Absolutely love that. Then and I found this one there as well. This one was for $3. It's a little backpack. It has, and it just opens up like that. It's in really good shape. It's so beautiful and flowery, and I absolutely love that. And so yeah, it's another little backpack for $3. Then we went to the one next door, and I found this. It is a plate hanger. It was only 25 cents. And then I found this little container, and it has a lot of what is that called? So I can't think of the name, but it's for the ends of a necklace. Toggles. Oh, it has a lot of toggles in it. So this is $3. But it has all these little toggles in there, and I liked how it had like the heart-shaped toggles and some just different shaped toggles, not just round ones. So that's why I picked this one up. And then I also found this plate at that first one for $1. And I have most of my dishes are white, and I do like the gold accent. And then it's for angeled eggs, so I like that. It was only $1, and I see these a lot, but they're usually like $2 and $5. So I really like the fact that this was only $1, and so that's what convinced me to finally get it, because it was $1. Then we stopped at this other store, and I don't know how they go about it, but they like get items from Amazon that are the same items, like 15, 20 of the same items, or 5, 10 of the same items, and they get them for really cheap price. I don't know what's making that noise. Okay. And so Sean and I purchased a few things from there. I picked up this bra, and it was only $3.99. Everything in the store was $3.99. It did not matter what prices was on. So here it has a clearance price of $5.40. Originally was $18. So $18. Someone had clearanced it out for $5.40. And I believe this one comes from Target. But I got it for $4, $3.99. So I picked that one up. And then I picked up these moccasins as well in my size 11. And they're brand new, never been used, for $4 as well, $3.99. And then Sean picked up this winter hat for $3.99. And then I saw these and he was like, yes, I want them. Brand new shoes for $3.99 as well. That was a steal of a deal. And they were originally $45, guys. So for $4, I'm like, everything was worth it. Everything was worth it, but especially these shoes. So that was amazing. So then we went to oh, and he also picked up from the other thrift store these shorts, swim shorts, and I think they were like maybe $2, and they're the Nike brand, so they're like swim shorts, which he wanted some. So then we went to a free store, and in the free store, he didn't really find much there for himself. But you're able to get up to 10 items from the free store, and they're only open twice a week. So it so happened that we were there one of the days that it was they were opened. So this one is from Columbia. It's a 2X. It's Tucker. He's sleeping and he's moving. And he found this one here, this nice sweater. So I think this one is from Amazon. Something like that. But it's Columbia brand. And then he found this book, Now I Know More, The Revealing Stories Behind Even More of the World's Most Interesting Facts by Dan Lewis. And so Sean likes stuff where he learns more things, and he'll talk to me about stuff like that, and that's just really cool, informational stuff. And then I picked up a lot more than he did. He only got 2 items from there. I got this book. It's called Adored. It's 365 Devotions for Young Women. Yes, I'm a young woman still. And it is by Zondervan.com. Cover design by Micah Kandros. So this is really cool. I really like that. It's got a devotion. It's got a little place to write something down, or a little prayer, or a little request, or thoughts or something. And so I thought that was just really nice. A devotion. I got that one. And then I got this also, and I love the cover of this, and I love how it had like this wheat and gold here, and the maroon, and then the paper inside. I like the cream colored paper in there. However, this is a memorial book, so it was for the Livingston Funeral Home. I don't know. So it's for like someone who passed away, and it's just got like where you put information and stuff like that. But of course, I will be covering some of this up and then journaling in some of the other part. I just really liked this maroon here and the gold and a velvety, and it was free, so I picked it up. And then I needed one of these because I don't have a rice cooker, like a traditional rice cooker. I have Instapot and a crock pot. And I just really like how it feels when you get rice out of with this spoon. So when I saw it, I picked it up because it brought back memories of home when I was younger. I also found this one, and this was free. And so like you put mail in here, or little notes, or like sticky notes or whatever, notepads. And so I thought this would look cute out here in the living room somewhere. Matches the ceramic stuff. I found something for Tucker for free for winter. And this one here is so cool. I'm gonna see if it fits him. It is the Ready brand. Um, so I'm gonna try it on. I'm gonna see if I can get it on him and then show you a video of him wearing it. So we'll see. And then I found this nightgown. It's a nightgown. It's really long. So I found this nightgown, and so I picked it up for myself. Yeah, it's just gray. And then last but not least, from that location, I found these, and this was free as well. And there was actually 2 of them. So I went ahead and picked them up. 2 gold frames to go here in the living room. So that is going to conclude everything that we picked up from Kansas. I do have some things from Arizona, but I will show you that later. We stopped at a Dollar Tree, didn't really find much there. We also stopped at a few other places, but I will get back to you on that. And if you're interested, go ahead and check down that link down below. If you want to support children who, the Native American children who need assistance financially, and if you want to extend your prayers to them as well, that'd be amazing. Of course, we have children all over the world who need assistance. This is just happens to be a group that the Lord led us to, and so I want to share their info so you can support them if you feel led. All right, thank you so much everyone for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Please leave me a comment below of what deal did you think was the best, and you have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.